Welcome to the 1040EZ tutorial. A 1040EZ form is used to fill out and find out how much money you owe the government or how much money they owe you. To start off, we're going to look at Samantha Walters. And it says here that she does not receive unemployment compensation, and in addition, the earned income credit and non-taxable combat pay election does not apply to her. And finally, she has 4 years of health care coverage. So to start off, we're going to look at her wages and tips, which is $8,566.23. And you're going to enter that on line 1. For line 2, you're going to enter the taxable interest, and if the total is over $1,500, you cannot use this form. But luckily for us, it's $86, and that can be seen right here from her taxable income. Next, for line 3, for unemployment compensation, you're gonna enter 0 because it said that Samantha did not apply to it. And next, for line 4, you're gonna add all these 3 together, and you're gonna get this amount. For line 5, you're gonna check the box U because you are dependent and you are single. Samantha is in this case, but if you aren't, you would have to enter $10,300 if single and independent, or $20,600 if married. But since you're single, you're gonna flip to the back and you're gonna enter your wages and add $350, and this is your amount. Next, for line C, you're gonna enter the larger of line A or B for line C, and in this case, it's 8,000. For line D, you're gonna have to enter 6,300 because Samantha is single. But if you were married, you would enter 12,600. For line E, you're going to enter the smaller of line C or D here, and this is your standard deduction. In this case, it's 6,300 still. For line F, you are going to enter 0 because Samantha is single and she is not married. Then for line G, you're going to add lines E and F together and put it on line 5 in the front. In this case, 6,300. So you put it on line 5. Then on line 6, you're going to subtract line 5 from line 4. And then you're going to get $2,352.23. Next, for line 7, you're going to find out your federal income tax withheld, and that can be seen right here, $311.22, and that goes on line 7. Next is your earned income credit, which is 0 because that did not apply to Samantha, as we read in the beginning. Next, for 9, you're going to add lines 7 and 8A, and these are your total payments and credits. And in this case, it's $311 still. For the tax, you're going to use the amount on line 6 above to find your tax in the tax table in the instructions. And that can be seen. So we're going to look at line 6, and that's $2,352. And we're going to look at the chart. And that'll be found right here, 2,350, because it ranges between 2,350 and 2,375. So you'll enter this amount because you are single, which is 236. Sorry. And you're gonna enter that on line 10. Then from there, you're gonna check the box 4-year coverage because it said Samantha qualified for 4-year coverage, and you're gonna enter the amount 0 right here. Next, for line 12, you're going to add lines 10 and 11, and this is your total tax. This is what you get when you add 10 and 11, which is 236 once again. And if line 9 is larger than line 12, in this case it is, you're going to subtract line 12 from line 9, and this is your total amount, which is $75.22, and this is the amount that the government owes you. But if you would have had more money, if line 12 would have been larger than line 9, then you would have subtracted line 9 from line 12, and this would have been the amount that you owed the government. But Samantha was lucky, and she is receiving money instead of owing money.